Last time we looked at Ghazali's definition of good and bad, um, what constitutes good traits, and what constitutes bad traits or bad characteristics. And we looked at his conception of man as consisting of two elements, and that dual conception of human being as consisting of body and soul provided the foundation of his will provide the foundation of his conception of what is good and what is bad. Uh, so basically, the beauty of soul is the beauty of the characteristics or the traits of a human being. So we looked at that, and today we are going to continue with that. I want to just read slowly the two paragraphs we did last time in case we missed something. So, hakikat niku. So, the essence of a good trait or good characteristic. बेदां के अंदर हकीकत खुए निको तो चीज़ व खुदाम हस्त सुखने बसियार गुफ्ते अंद व हर यके आँच फरा पेश आमदे हस्त गुफ्ते हस्त. So people have talked a lot about what is good characteristics, and people have basically said or presented examples, whatever came to their mind at the time they were trying to explain that. And as a result of that, their definitions haven't been inclusive. So هر یک آنچه فرا پیش آمده است بگفته است و تمام آن نگفته است. So he gives an example. So some people say it is روی گشاده داشتن است, being easygoing, being smiley, رنج مردمان کشیدن است. Other people have said that good characteristic consists of bearing people's excesses toward you, and some other people have said that not taking revenge, etc. But he's going to give us an inclusive definition, the essence of. And in order to do that, he says that we need to know the constitution of a human being. So he gets back to his philosophical anthropology. So God has created human beings from two things. First is his body, which we can see from our eyes, physical eyes. But we can't see the soul with our physical eyes. We need the internal eyes, or the eyes of heart, as we see. So there are two things to that we can't see soul with our physical eye. And the other related matter is the soul cannot see with our physical eye. Soul has its own way of seeing, and that is through heart. And by heart, it doesn't mean a physical, the physical organ, but the heart or qalb is the center of human consciousness. And then he goes on to say that وَهَرْ يِكَي رَازِين دو nikoi vazishtiya. So the body and the soul both have their beauty and their ugliness. So here, although he's trying to define the what we would call moral traits, but he also bringing in aesthetics in that sense. So physical beauty and the spiritual beauty, they have parallels in the sense that physical beauty is what we really mean by what we discuss in aesthetics, but morality can be related to aesthetics in the sense that if we see it as constituting the beauty of the soul. So, Yakira Husne Khalqoin wa Yakira Husne Khulq. So, the beauty of body is called the physical beauty, and the body of soul is called the beauty of character. Wa Husne Khulq ibarat as Surat Batinas. And the beauty of the character is consists of your inner beauty. Chunanke husne khalq ibarat as surat zahir. In a similar vein, the beauty of physical body consists of outward beauty. وچنانکه صورت ظاهر نیکو نباشد بدان که چشم نیکو بود و بس یا دهان نیکو بود و بس یا بینی نیکو بود و بس تا آنگاه که بینی و چشم و دهان جمله نیکو نبود و اندر خوری یک دیگر نبود. In the manner in which a person cannot be called physically beautiful just because their eyes are beautiful and that's it, or their nose is beautiful and that's it, or their mouth is beautiful and that's it. A person is physically beautiful only when their eyes and their nose and their mouth and all other parts are beautiful, and not just beautiful, but they are constituted harmoniously as well. इसे वो अंदर खोरी यकती करना बहुत. Actually, the Muhammad Aram's I think this dropped. So Muhammad Aram's say andar khori yak digar boad, and he the Hussein Khiddiyo says andar khori yak digar na boad. So basically he's saying they're not too close to each other. That's beautiful, and so one of them is wrong, obviously. But what the meaning is clear in the sense that the physical beauty consists of the beauty of the individual parts and their harmonious constitution. So now he takes this example of the physical beauty and it applies it to or our outward beauty and applies it to the interior. So in the same manner, he said that our inner self, our inner self cannot be beautiful until all its four elements are beautiful. Okay, and those four elements are knowledge, Quwwat-e-Khashm, which he used interchangeably with Quwwat Ghazab. So Khashm here mean anger, but as I said last time, it represents generally the emotions. And Quwwat Shahwat, that's your desire and lust. And the last element is justice. And justice is, as we will see, has two parts to play. Within each three forces or elements, that is knowledge, emotions, and desires, there is an element of justice. But justice also, the justice among these three forces. So justice is an element which deals with the relationship between other three elements. So that's what we did last time. And today we will look at all these four elements. So first he tries to define the goodness or the beauty of all these four elements. So first he starts with knowledge. So amma quwwat ilm bidan ziraki mi khahim. که نکوی و بدان حد باشد که به آسانی راست از دروغ باز داند اندر گفتارها و نیکو از زشت باز داند اندر کردارها و حق از باطل باز داند اندر اعتقادها. چون این کمال حاصل شد چون این کمال حاصل شد دل آدمی را از آنجا که حکمت پدید آید که سر همه سعادت هاست، چنانکه حق تعالی عز و جل گفته است و من یؤت الحکمت فقد اوتی خیرا کثیرا. meaning و هر کی را دانش دادند خیری فراوان دادند. So there's a lot to unpack, so we'll spend quite a bit of time on that. So he said the